Health education and health problems. Question 1. Define and clarify the meanings of health and health education in detail. If the citizens of a country are healthy, then that country is sure to make the apex mark in every fact of life. Therefore, Emerson says, the first wealth is health. But it is a matter of regret that we have not recognized its importance so far. The dictionary meaning of health is the state of being hale and sound in body, mind or soul, especially free from physical disease or pain. According to the World Health Organization, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well being, and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. In a broad spectrum, we can say that health is not merely physical health, but it also includes social, mental, moral, and emotional health. This age of pollution has been telling upon the health of individuals, and health is one of the major objectives of physical education. It has become a matter of serious concern for us to keep the health of human beings. The modern approach to health education in schools and colleges, therefore, is to adopt all the possible measures that will let the pupils to develop not only health knowledge but also health habit. According to the dictionary meaning of education, health education is a part of education which, if followed, enables us to maintain health. Health education consists of all those procedures that will contribute to the knowledge, attitude, and habit of an individual that will make him and keep him healthy and will further contribute to community, nation, and social health. Question 2. Define health education and elucidate the principles of health education. Health education is the sum of experiences which favorably influence habits, attitudes, and knowledge relating to individual, community, and social health. The some basic principles of health education are: the programs of health education should be according to the interest, attitude, requirement, health status, and environment of children, so that they could get proper knowledge and could implement the acquired knowledge effectively in their day-to-day life. The programs of health education should not be limited to schools, but these programs should be made available for parents so that they could also pay proper attention to their wards regarding health care. The programs of health should be constructed keeping in view the physical, mental, social, and spiritual condition of students. The method of imparting health education should be clear and simple. The programs related to health should be educative, interesting, and recreational. In these programs, people will have keen interest, they will be health conscious. Question 3. Explain the objectives of health education in detail. Their various objectives of health education are: to provide the knowledge of health and hygiene. It provides the knowledge of physical, mental, social, emotional, and spiritual health. They become aware about bad habits, unhygienic ways of living, and other unhealthy practices. It improves health consciousness. To cultivate the significant health habits, health education lays stress on desirable health practices and good health habits. It lays stress on such aspects that early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. To improve the general conditions of living, it lays stress on environmental cleanliness and or hygienic conditions by imparting health instructions to the individuals. To provide knowledge regarding first aid, health education provides knowledge about general principles of first aid and first aid measures to be taken at the time of mishaps or accidents. Generally, it is understood that health education's main objective is providing knowledge to children and other persons regarding health, whereas its real objective is to provide healthy environment and to develop good behavior and healthy habits among all individuals. Question 4. Discuss the importance of health education for adults and younger generation. It provides information about health and hygiene. Health education provides information to the students and the teachers about the functioning of the body, the rules of health and hygiene, and precautionary measures for keeping off diseases. It helps in maintaining norms of good health. Health education provides knowledge regarding hygienic environment. It provides information for adequate ventilation, proper temperature, good sanitization, and all-round cleanliness. Awareness about health. Health education also plays a significant role in creating awareness about health among the people. As a result of such awareness among persons, the level of health is increased in our society. Most of the persons remain fit and healthy. It improves human relations. Healthy education develops better human relations. It means developing good relations between school, home, and community. It educates students to do their best for the betterment of health of their friends, relatives, neighbors, and the whole community. Question 5th. What do you mean by communicable diseases? Discuss the modes of transmission of communicable diseases. Communicable diseases are those diseases which are caused by germs or worms or parasites. Usually, these diseases are infections and spread from a person suffering from the disease to a healthy person. Example: cholera, malaria, dengue, viral fever, etc. The various modes of transmission of communicable diseases are through air. Air is a very vital carrier of communicable diseases. When an individual breathes, coughs, or sneezes, he sprays out certain infected droplets in air. These infected droplets enter in the body of a healthy person. When he breathes fresh air, he is also infected. Through direct contact. Direct contact is also an important mode of transmission of communicable diseases. Kissing, body contact, and shake hands, etc., are included under the direct contact category. Through indirect contact. Not only the direct contact of the infected person causes communicable diseases, but even a healthy individual catches the communicable disease when he comes in contact with the clothes, books, handkerchief, furniture like chair, table, stationery of a person suffering from disease. Question 6. Discuss about the various prevalent health problems in brief. In the history of our planet, Earth, there had been a period when it had very small population, and men did not have such developed technology as we have today. Untold number of people die prematurely as a direct result of air, water, and soil pollution worldwide. A few decades ago, the various diseases like cholera, smallpox, etc., struck human population in thousands and lakhs. Most of these diseases are no more. It has become possible due to the advancement of science and technology, but the modernization has created various prevalent health problems. In fact, industrialization not only produced useful things for all of us, but it has also produced huge amount of waste products. There is a big problem of human waste and garbage in the outskirts of big cities. Such things are enhancing environmental pollution, which ultimately causes diseases, increases susceptibility to diseases, or affects physical capacities of the individuals who are exposed to it. Question 7. Discuss the causes of air, water, and noise pollutions. Air pollution. The industrialization in the world has polluted the air, which is creating health problems. Air pollution not only damages plants, trees, and crops, but also human beings. The polluted air is linked to sore throat, stinging eyes, respiratory diseases like asthma, and other health problems that plague the persons, particularly the children and old people. There are a number of pollutants in the air such as poisonous gases from factories, exhaust fumes from automobiles, smoke, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, lead compounds, dust, and other harmful particles. Air pollution also causes a change in the climate. Deforestation is another cause of air pollution, but in an indirect way. Water pollution. So one may feel that supply of water is inexhaustible. It is a fact, but the problem of pure, clean, and safe water is causing great concern to the men. Since the population is increasing, there is rising pollution level, which has spoiled the water. Water is becoming less suitable for drinking with the increase of various pollutants. The polluted water creates many diseases like typhoid, cholera, jaundice, etc. Water pollution has become a common phenomenon in big cities as well as in slums. There are various seasons of water pollution. Domestic and sewage is one of them. Noise pollution. The unwanted sound in the atmosphere is called noise pollution. The noise pollution causes physical discomfort and temporary or permanent hearing loss. Mostly in big cities, noise of traffic, noise of machines, aeroplanes, trains are common. It enhances mental stress and tension. This also causes heart diseases. It also causes headache, irritability, and blood pressure. The noise pollution is posing a serious health problem to many people who live in big cities. Question 8. Write short notes on the following. Epidemics. Epidemic is another prevalent health problem. It occurs when new cases of certain disease in a given human population and during a given period substantially exceed. In simple words, an outbreak of a disease or illness that spreads more rapidly among individuals in an area or population at the same time. Epidemic can infect a number of people at the same time. In fact, it is a sudden, violent, and spontaneous occurrence of a disease in an area. An epidemic may be restricted to a specific area, but it may also spread to other areas or countries. At that time, it may be termed as pandemic. There are various diseases which are included in epidemics are typhoid, smallpox, dengue fever, cholera, etc. Occupational health hazards. Occupational health hazards are also considered as one of the major prevalent health problems. For understanding about occupational health hazards, it would be better to understand occupational health. In fact, occupational health refers to the identification and control of the risks arising from physical, chemical, and other workplace hazards in order to establish and maintain a safe, healthy working environment. The occupational health hazards may include chemical agents and solvents, heavy metals such as lead, mercury, carbon monoxide, heat stress and cold stress, exhaust fumes, noise, gasoline, cement, ultraviolet rays, methane, metal fumes, and hydrogen sulfide. These occupational health hazards act as major prevailing health problems. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment if you are having any query.